Across most of Europe, the names for the days of the week date back to pre-Christian pagan times. But given just how little of pagan Europe has held steady over the last 2,000 years, why have these names never been Christianized or secularized like much of the rest of society? So, in English, the names for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday can be traced back to the Germanic gods Tu, Woden, Thunor, or Thor, and Frigg, for example. If you've taken Spanish or French in school, you might also recognize the Roman gods Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, and Venus in the names for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in those languages. So why do we still give the old pantheons these shoutouts? Well, as it turns out, names for days of the week are very stubborn things to try to change. Unlike stopping worship at a pagan temple or eliminating a pagan festival, even the most powerful states and religious bodies faced a challenge in changing around extremely common and practical words. If you wanted to tell someone to meet you at a specific time and date, it was just a lot easier to use the common name for that day, so that's what people did. Even today, you'd be pretty hard-pressed to find a slang word for a day of the week that was completely different from the standard name. The old pagan connotations eventually became barely noticed, just as they are today, and hardly associated with any sort of pagan rituals that might draw the ire of the church. But that's not to say there were no successful efforts to change the names of the days of the week. In the 6th century, Saint Martin of Dumio objected to the pagan names and led an effort to change the names of the days of the week to a numbered system starting on Sunday. Today, his home country of Portugal continues to use his system, using second day, third day, and so on for the days after Sunday.